Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am headed to Jollywood Nights. I am all dressed and ready to go, but I did tell you guys I was going to show you around our house. We just purchased a Florida vacation home. We do rent out the property, but we also come here, and I want to give you a quick tour to get started. And we're going to be doing some stuff throughout the week, so this is kind of like just how it looked when we arrived, but I plan on doing more decorating this week. I plan on decorating for Christmas and just making it a little bit nicer. So I'm going to show you kind of like where we are now with what we have done, and then hopefully in another day or two I'll show you some of the progress that we've made. Hopefully things will look a little bit nicer, but we just had people check out recently, so there were a couple of things that went wrong. We had a little bit of damage in some areas, and unfortunately some things were stolen, which is really sad, but it is what it is. We're gonna get past it and carry on. But anyway, I'm gonna show you quickly a quick tour of the house, and then we're gonna head to Jollywood Nights, and I cannot wait to bring you guys along. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you around the house. This is the upstairs that we're starting in. This is the living room. It looks like our last renters busted the lamp, so we need to fix that, and this too, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. Going down the hallway, and then this is the room that we're calling the Polynesian room. I'm going to be doing more design and decor this week while I'm here, so I'll show you guys the updates, but this is where we're started. And over here we have a Moana picture, so that kind of themes it up a little bit. Have a nice little basket out here. And then there's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you go through here. I'm doing the meta glasses. I hope it's working. I know I look funny. So shower. This is probably one of my favorite rooms. This is like the vintage teen room. I'm still working on this room as well, but I have to clean this up. But we have a bunch of games here that we share with renters, and we also have a bunch of books. And we have my Mickey Mouse phone from my childhood. I love that. I got some of these prints from Disney Springs. These are like reprints of original prints from Disney World. So this is the monorail system. I think this was from the 70s, and so was this too, the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I thought that was fun. This picture was already here. I just left it, kind of goes. And we got some really cute pillows. And then go back this way. We have another bathroom here with my Mickey prints. This is the princess room. We're going to be working on this room this weekend as well. I have like this big flower metal thing that I'm going to put over the beds. I'll probably take down these here. So really cute. I don't know if you could see. Also, we have like this Aladdin rug, which is so fun. And then this is like the Grand Floridian themed room. This is the room that I'm currently staying in. Another print that I got from Disney Springs over here of Cinderella's slipper. And I have this little light up pumpkin. And then we have a full bath down here as well. And that is the entire upstairs. And we'll do a quick walkthrough of the downstairs. Okay, so that is where you walk in. And here's the dining room. I'm currently packing away fall, and I'm going to be putting out Christmas, so everything is a little bit topsy-turvy right now. Emily's here, she's sleeping, that's why I'm being quiet. And then we have this whole coffee setup here. And isn't this so cute? Also got this at Disney Springs. The island, living room. Over here is the Harry Potter closet. And finally, the pool area, which is one of my favorite areas of the house. Take you guys outside quick. And yeah, and this is the pool area. Headed to a very rainy, yet still lots of fun Jollywood Nights.
But when I think about what the holidays mean to me, it's sharing the magic of the season.
As long as there's Christmas.
But such wonders emerge where reality thins, and that is where our story begins.
And a little spice, oh.
Definitely one of the highlights of the night was getting to see all of the costumes from the Muppets Christmas Carol. Hi guys, it is my second day here in Florida, and I just wanted to tell you guys about Jollywood Nights last night because what a night. It was a monsoon the entire time I was there. It was absolutely insane. I went a little bit early so I could check out the Beach and Yacht Club to see their holiday decorations. I went over to the boardwalk to see everything that they have out for the holidays, which was fun. And it took me a little while to get over to Hollywood Studios because I missed the first boat and I was gonna walk, but then I'm like, oh, I'll just wait for the next one. Anyway, it took a while, so I didn't get there till about 6 o'clock. I wanted to get there between 5 and 5:30. It was fine. And the first thing I did was I went over to the trolley cart because there was a gingerbread Mickey cookie that I wanted to get, and it wasn't a holiday specific cookie. It was just like, in general, they have this gingerbread cookie that I was so excited about. They didn't have it. I left the trolley cafe and it started raining so hard and it never stopped. So Glisten never happened, which was the ice skating thing that they have outside. The Tip Top Club, which was the thing I was most excited for, also never happened. A lot of the meet and greets were just kind of wonky. They were trying to just find places for the characters to go, and I cried twice. It was just like, I made the most of it. I did soldier on. I was there until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to go on rides without any wait at all. Literally just walked on Rock and Roller Coaster, walked on Mickey and Minnie's Mine Train. No, what am I talking about? Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So it was fun, but I was so sad that so many things were canceled. But still had a great time. I got to see a lot of the different shows, try a lot of snacks, and you know, I made the best of what I had to work with. But today I am now waiting for like the picture to come for here that I'm gonna be hanging out and some other things. I put the tree up. So today I am just here at Monorail Manor and we're gonna decorate and get the house ready for the holidays.
Of course.
Okay, so I just hung up some artwork, and actually this picture was supposed to go above my bed, which is like supposed to be like Grand Floridian themed, but it worked so perfectly in here because the pink flowers over the bed and that just kind of flows. I just really like the way it looked in here better. So that is our princess room, inspired by the royal rooms over at Port Orleans. That's why I have this gallery here. And then the pillows are actually picking up the colors in the magic carpet, which I thought was a fun little accent piece. And I ended up putting the mirror that was on the wall underneath the lamp. I just think it adds something. It just makes it look pretty. And then I put this back up. So this was in between the beds, and I just think it's just a fun thing. Just, I don't know. I had it over there before. It kind of looked silly, and I think it's cute there. A little villain, little nod to the villains there. So that is the princess room. I think it came out really cute. And then this was supposed to go above the bed in the princess room, and you can see it just totally does not match the vibe as I thought it would, but I think it goes well in here. The Cinderella slipper print is blue with a gold frame, and then this is blue and gold, and it's just a little pop of color in the room. And I have my little glass pumpkin that I have to turn on with the little lights. And yeah, so then I have this picture, which I'm actually gonna put in the Polynesian room. I thought that was perfect. So that is my next endeavor. So I have been really busy today, just cleaning, decorating, getting the house ready for the holidays. I'm trying not to go too crazy because I don't really have a lot of space, if any at all, to store stuff. I actually don't even know where I'm storing things. I think there's an attic space, but it's like a small cutout hole in the ceiling in one of the closets, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the boxes in it. So that's gonna be my next adventure. But I'm gonna show you guys the tree because we watched Disney movies and drank hot cocoa and decorated the tree. It was really nice, a nice like festive day, getting in the holiday spirit. So let me show you how the tree looks. Okay, so here is the tree. Sorry for the banging. My sneakers are in the dryer because of the storm that I was caught in last night. But I think it looks pretty. I just got a variety pack of pretty much cheap red ornaments because I don't want to leave anything expensive here for people that are renting the house and kids. I don't want anything that can break, so they're all plastic. But I still think it looks really pretty, and I love the mini bow on top. Isn't that cute? So yeah, so I have the tree all done. That's really like the only festive thing that I have. And then I got this thing here from Target. You guys saw me pack that. And then we have our little book so people can leave a review. We have some really nice reviews in there. And I'm heating up some leftovers from yesterday. I got chicken fingers at the pool. I have 2 left. That's gonna be my dinner with a salad and some snacks. Emily and Brandon went to Disney Springs with some friends, so they're having dinner there, and I'm just gonna hang out here and chill because tomorrow morning I'm getting up early and doing the whole resort tour. Here's the cookbook that I said I was gonna put out, and I just put these little flowers in front of it, and there's our little Monorail Manor sign. Madison put it together for me. I think it like needs to come down a little bit, and I wanted to put the family name underneath, but that's kind of hard because I'm not really here to do that stuff, but those are like the details I would like to do. And then we have the basket out for our next renters. I'm gonna get the house rental ready in a couple of days, make sure everything is all clean and set to go, refill the coffee station, all that stuff. But I really do have a nice setup here for coffee. They were making specialty coffees this morning with the syrups and stuff, so it's nice having like a lot of options for drinks here. All right, so I am going to eat some dinner and then I'm gonna hang up that other picture. Okay, so this is my dinner, and I think I'm gonna sit over here and maybe watch another Disney Christmas movie. So I have this picture for the Polynesian inspired room, and I was gonna put it above the bed, but now I'm thinking it might look good like in this blank space right here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because the print above the bed, like, because that wall has color, it just gives it a little extra pop of color, where I think if I put that on the beige wall, it's gonna be too blah. And this will give the beige wall just something more interesting to look at. So I'm gonna hang this up and see how it comes along, and that's what I'm up to. I think I did an okay job. It might not be totally centered, but I think it's close enough. And yeah, I think it looks good. But my favorite is this Moana print. It's so cute. Anyway, all right, that is going to be it for today. I am tired. I've been working hard here today, and I think I'm just gonna relax for a little bit now and get ready for bed. Good morning, guys. Today I am getting ready to head out. I have breakfast at the Polynesian, and then I'm gonna be doing the resort tour. So I'm excited to show you guys just how everything is decorated so beautiful here in Disney for the holidays. I have on my cute Mickey sweatshirt and I am ready to go. I just called an Uber, so it'll be here in about 8 minutes. I am starving. I usually eat earlier than this. My reservations are for 10:30 in the morning. And I also tried to not drink too much caffeine because I definitely want to get a coffee over at Kona Cafe where I'm having breakfast. So I just cannot wait to eat and to tour all of the resorts today. Luckily, so far it's not raining. It's not supposed to rain. And I'm looking forward to a rain-free day after the torrential downpour at Jollywood the other night. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me today as we explore the Disney resorts and we head to Disney Springs tonight. Hey guys, so I'm having a pretty amazing day. I am at the Contemporary now. I was able to find a really great gingerbread cookie, so I was happy about that. And it wasn't like where the gingerbread castle display was. It was actually in one of the shops. They had this really big gingerbread cookie that was like half the amount of money of the one that's over by the castle, the gingerbread castle thing. So I just had some of that, and now I'm trying to get on the boat. I want to head over to the Wilderness Lodge, check out their lobby, which is always like my favorite. It's so beautiful at Christmas time. And after that, I am going to head over to Disney Springs for the rest of the afternoon and evening. But it's so peaceful. I'm at the Contemporary and I'm on like the jogging trail, and just like getting away from the chaos right now is really rather nice. So that's what I'm up to, and hopefully I'll have some hot cocoa or something over at the Wilderness Lodge, because that's a really nice place to sit in a rocking chair in front of the fire and have some cocoa. Sounds perfect. So I made it to the Wilderness Lodge. I'm actually just having water because it got warm out. I bought a t-shirt and I changed. I sat by the fire for a little bit, but it was just too much. So I'm just taking a little break here. I'm gonna sit for a little while, and then I'm gonna hop on the bus over to Disney Springs. And I'm glad that I thought to bring some Ziploc bags, because this cookie is probably gonna last like a week. It's so big, so I'm just kind of snacking on it whenever I have time to take a little break. So we're very excited. We're at the Hangar Bar and they put us in this cool pod. It's so fun. We're kind of freaking out right now. Here's the holiday menu.
Not really.
And I am gonna get the holiday spritz.
Okay, but I'm gonna take a picture with the holiday menu.
All right, so here's my drink. And they got the hot cocoa flight. It's a little bit more exciting. Yay!
Take it one more time.
It's about 10 o'clock at night. We're back at the house. I had a really great day. Got to see all of the Disney resorts that I wanted to see today. I had some really fun treats. We went to Disney Springs and had a great dinner at Chef Art's. I didn't really film much there because we met up with some friends and it just didn't feel appropriate to be filming. But I got the fried chicken dinner, and I actually never had that there before. The last time I was there, I think I got the chicken and dumpling soup. So it was really good. I was so excited. We got in the Hangar Bar and we were seated in that little corner area, as you guys saw, which was really cool. So that was fun. The drink that I got though, it was like the holiday spritz or whatever, holiday spritzer or something like that. That red drink was not good at all. And I actually ended up sending it back because even Emily tried it and she's like, no, that's really bad. So I just ended up getting a Prosecco. But it was fun just to be there and see all of the holiday decor, and the area that we were seated in was so much fun. Walked around Disney Springs. I didn't get as much shopping done as I thought or hoped that I would. It was pretty crowded, but I did get to see, I think, most, if not all, of the trees. The tree displays were really, really so well done. I really loved the Haunted Mansion one. That was my favorite. It was really cool with the bride. The Moana one was really nice. It was just really a lot of fun seeing all of that. And I can't believe I'm going home tomorrow already. So tomorrow is going to be a day where I just have to clean the house, get it ready for the next renters. I have a new washer dryer coming, so nothing too exciting going on tomorrow. It's mostly house and maintenance stuff. So I am going to end the vlog here. I really hope that you enjoyed coming along as we spent some good time here at our new Florida vacation home and had some fun in Disney too. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all really soon. Take care. Bye.